Alright, so I am getting ready to preserve Boktor here, and I now know why he died. I did not realize it, but he was a mature male. He mature, he molted, I believe, like 4 or 5 months ago. And as I'm getting him set up in this, I noticed he's got his tibial hooks. So that must be why he died. Which is really strange, because usually they'll survive for a year or so. But yeah, he's a mature male, because I don't know if you can see, but right there is his tibial hooks. Yeah, you can see it right there. That's his tibial hooks, which is what mature males get when they mature out after their final molt and turning to mature. So that must be why he passed. And I just did not realize he was mature because he's tiny. I thought they got a lot bigger than this. I was wrong. So, yeah. Wow. Very stunned. So, yeah. I'll have to, when I get done mixing up the resin and putting it in it on him, I'll have to get online and do some research to see what their actual size is when the males get, because he's only about 3 inches at most. And I thought they got bigger than that, but obviously I'm wrong. So, I know females will be bigger than the males, but, 3 to, he's only about 3 inches. So, I really did not realize he was mature. I'll do 30. Actually, that's closer to 40, so I'll go ahead and put it to 40. Alright, there we go. Part 1 and part 2. So yeah, I did not realize he had matured out, obviously. Right now I am actually nursing another one of my tarantulas that is matured out. He is my, another one of my pokies, my Salem ornamental Taya, he's not doing well, and he actually molted into a mature male a year ago, and he is not doing well. So I crushed up some food and put it on his fangs earlier. I put him in the hot steamy bathroom earlier, but he's probably not gonna last the weekend, if he even lasts the night. So that's gonna be 2 of them that I lose this weekend. So I'm not happy about that either. But that's, that's really part of having males. If you get to keep them for 5 years, you're doing lucky. I've had both of these for 3 years, and if you get a year of having them after they molt into maturity, that's the best you get. So I only got 4 months with Boktor here. It just part of the hobby, not the nice part of it. So not really much you can do about it at all. All I can do is, make sure Taya is as comfortable as I can keep him. So I've got him in a small enclosure, keeping him very warm, making sure he stays hydrated, and just doing the best I can. Taya is still moving around and mobile, so that's a good part of it. So I'm glad about that. Is when he stops moving, that's going to be the point where things will get really dire on him. So that's when I know he'll be hours away from passing. Alright, I made up too much, but that's okay. He's gonna float up to the top, and I'll have to put some more on after this hardens. So that's okay. Alright, so we'll let that harden overnight, and I will make up some more resin in the morning. Take it out, flip it over, and put more resin in it, and put him in the resin upside down. So I just made up a little bit too much of the resin, so no worries. But if the bottom of him stays down like that and his legs come up like that, that's going to look really cool. So, we'll see how it looks in the morning. So, time for me to take my nighttime meds. I am tired, my back is killing me. My head is killing me because I've got a headache from my neck hurting. January 22nd cannot get here soon enough for my nerve block to see if it'll help. Because, man, my neck hurts so much these days. So, hopefully, what we do will help. If not, I guess I'll just have to suffer. Alright, well, y'all have a good night. I'll see you when I make the next part of this tomorrow. So, have a good night.